hope you guys are having an amazing, blessed day, man. Today, we're going to be doing something a little different. You feel me? You feel me? We're going to be doing a little story time, okay? We're going to be doing a story time of when I got shot and survived. You feel me? Yes. Okay, so the story goes, one day, I woke up, it was a regular day, you feel me? I woke up, I did 23 push-ups, 23 sit-ups, 23 jumping jacks, you feel me? And then I wear my LeBron James jersey, of course. Well, why not? Like, I have to do that. Like, every morning I have to wear my LeBron jersey because, I gotta feel greatness. Like, if I want to be great, I gotta feel greatness inside of me, you feel me? So wearing that just makes my day that much greater, you feel me? Tight stuff. I brushed my teeth 23 times, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you feel me? And I got dressed, I put on some drip, I was ready for the day. It was a normal sunny day, you feel me? I got in the car, you feel me? I put on some, listen, what was I listening to? I think I was listening to It May Not Be Her For Y'all, but I understand was in for me. And you know that song? You probably don't know the song. I probably look goofy singing it, but I was jamming to music, you feel me? It's a party in the USA. And I saw fine shit, you feel me? I saw fine shit in the corner, right? You know me, man. I'm fine shit. So if I see fine shit, I'ma act out. So I pulled up, I honked the car. I'm like, yo, fine shit. Pull up. And she got in the car, and then we was vibing in the car, Yeah, you feel me? Yo, chill, you feel me? And then she left the car, you feel me? And then, I was just strolling the streets, just driving everywhere, cruising, So I just love cruising sometimes because, sometimes you be bored and you just cruise. Like, that's literally the best feeling when you're just cruising, chilling, you feel me? And then, I went to this corner, right? I never been to this area before, mind you not. And then I seen someone. I'm like, wait, that person looks a little, like, I know that person for sure. And then I got a little closer. And then, I be going on TikTok live sometimes, right? And then on this specific live, I was debating if LeBron James is the greatest basketball player of all time. And I was debating people to see like what their thoughts were. A lot of people, they were agreeing with me. They were like, oh yeah, LBJ is the GOAT. He's the GOAT. It's common sense, people that have common sense, you feel me? And then this nigga came in the live. I don't know why I let him in, bro. He was talking about no, bro, MJ's better. Like, bro, if you think MJ is better than LeBron James in 2025, you are brain dead. You are a dummy. Like, you need to go to the doctors and check your brain to see if you have like CTI or something, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. But anyways, he was just talking nonsense. He's like, yo, bro, Michael Jordan better. He got hella rings. And then I was like, you know what? Whatever. He's just another person. He's just another MJ dummy. And then he says something so outlandish. He was saying, yo, KD's better than LeBron. That's when I lost it, bro. I literally like, you know how you can like make people leave? Yeah, I could not deal with this nonsense. So I just left, I made him leave the thing. And then I ended the live. I was just so pissed off, bro. That shit made me real life pissed off. Cause I was like, yo, how does a person really think like that? Like, you are a dummy. And then I was like, wait. I noticed he had a profile picture of a selfie, and I was like, wait, that can't be him, right? And then I saw him. I was getting closer. I'm like, oh, that is him. And then, I had to hit him with the, hey, this for LeBron, nigga. I opened the window, right? I was hitting him with the fa. And then I hit him in the legs. You feel me? I hit him in the legs, the back, the arms. Oh, wait, am I snitching myself? Hey, this, it was my twin. It was not me. Wait, am I snitching? Yo, am I snitching on myself right now? Oh my God, yo. All right, this is AI. This is AI. But like, I hit him with the five, right? Five. I'm like, this for LeBron. And then, you know, his ass fell down, you feel me? And then I skirt. I'm like, yeah, nigga, you do not talk about LeBron and get away with it. And then, you know, I drove off, skirt. And then I was just cruising. And then I was jamming to music, right? And then I heard like, I was like, ain't no way. A bunch of Hellcats just started like chasing me. A bunch of Hellcats. I kid you not, look, I'm not gonna say I'm pussy, nigga, but I was scared for my life. Nigga, I was swerving, going this corner, you know, I was panicking. I'm not gonna lie, I was panicking, bro. Because I know what they were chasing me for. They're trying to get back, you feel me? They're trying to get back. But then, you know me, man, I'm a good maneuver. So, you know, these niggas could not find me, nigga. These niggas could not find me. And then, you know, I went back home to, you know, stay low. You know, I was in the crib. I was stressing. I'm like, oh my God, what am I gonna do? And then I just slept. To be honest, I slept for like, I think 1 hour. And then I was just like, you know, chilling. Like I was just standing up. I'm like, okay, I gotta do something. Like I gotta build like an army, or I gotta like, I don't know what to do, bro. These niggas are like looking for me. But it's like, I did spin for LeBron, you feel me? I did spin for LeBron. So it's a win-win. Like going out, like, because you know, you're putting LeBron first, you know, that's a W, man. That's a W. So, you know, I was willing to crash out for LeBron. And I really thought to myself, wait, why am I like worried? This is the same guy that like said KD is better than LeBron. So I'm like, you know what? If he has that mentality, that means his other friends have that mentality. So I'm like, you know what? Then I got my shiesty. I was like, you know what? That's it. I'll be a hitman, bro. I'm gonna be a hitman. And then I changed the fit. I wore all black. Now I'm like, you know what? I'm willing to ride or die for LeBron, you feel me? And then I got in the whip. I went to the same place, and then they were all there, chilling. And guess who was there? The nigga that I popped. That nigga was in a wheelchair. He was just rolling. I'm like, bro, I didn't finish the job. I'm like, all right, this time it's over. And I went in there. Then, you know, I was in the corner, right? I opened the window. You know, I was just letting them know, hey, nigga, I'm here. And then they started chasing me, okay? They started chasing me, you know, they're all out of Hellcats and whatnot. And then, this is when I did the dumbest thing ever. I was literally driving, right? And then they were literally like all got me from all corners. Like one was coming this way. It's like they planned this. It's like somehow they knew I was gonna come back. They knew like my love for LeBron was that strong. So you feel me? I did not know what to do. I was panicking. They literally got me from all corners. I did not know what to do. But you know me, man, I'm a big stepper. So I got out of the car, right? And then I hit him with that. I did a 360. I was like, I think I eliminated like 30% of the people, you feel me? I was like, yeah. I felt like I was like John Wick in this bed, no cap. But then, they got me. Look, right here. Wait, hold on. They got me right here. Shit. And then I was like, shit. But then I got into my car, right? And then I reversed. And then I found like a little corner where I can go. And I was swerved. And I swerved in that corner. Whoa. And I went back to the crib. I put on the bandages. I was like, okay, it's go time. So I got on Nike Pro. I had black pants, black Air Forces. I'm like, all right, nigga. I literally just put a Band-Aid because, nigga, I'm him, nigga. I just put a Band-Aid in that bitch. I'm like, I'm him, nigga. I'm like, all right, these niggas want to play for real? You want to know how extreme I am for this guy right here? Okay. So, boom. I slept for like two and a half hours, I think, and then I was just plotting the whole day. I'm like, all right, how do I do this? And then I just bought an RPG. Why not? You feel me? I'm like, all right, it's 1v like 15 people. So I'm like, all right, I'm just get an RPG, you feel me? And then I got it. And then I got in the whip. I went to the same usual spot. I had him with that, you know? I eliminated like 13 of them, and then there was 2 left, okay? There was 2 left. Then they hit me with the fa. You feel me? They hit me with the fa. And I was like, you know what? It's over. I did a 360. No scope. I got one of them, okay? Now it's just a 1v1 solo match. You feel me? I was like, all right, but it's over. I hit him. I hit him right here. Boom, boom, boom. And then he fell down, right? I thought it was over. I went over to check. This guy rolled over. He hit me. I was literally knocked out. I was knocked out, bro. He hit me like right here in the vital spot. I was knocked out. I saw a black screen, and then it said wasted. And then I turned my PlayStation off, and then I said I'm never playing GTA again. Nigga, you thought I was a YN, nigga? I'm a sweetie pie. Nigga, I live in the suburbs. I'm comfortable, you feel me? I'm comfortable, you feel me? I have 2 loving parents. I'm chilling. I am not in the hood, nigga. But yeah, moral of the story is GTA 6. I'm not gonna be going out like GTA 5. GTA 6, I'm gonna get my redemption. I'm gonna get it back. Alright guys, if you guys liked the video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I love y'all, man. I always slide for LeBron. Life be hard, baby, is you gonna ride